Hi, I'm Donna, and thanks for joining me today. Today I want to tell you about a new product from Kraft called Philadelphia Cooking Cream. It's a wonderful new creamy version of what everyone knows and loves as cream cheese. But it's got a smooth consistency and it's terrific for all of your recipes. Today I'm going to be using the original recipe, or original cream cheese, and there's 3 other savory flavors. So I thought I'd take advantage of the original flavor to use in a sweet recipe. So today I'm going to make a breakfast braid with cream cheese and raspberry preserves. How yummy does that sound? And I've got a little secret ingredient that I can't wait to share with you. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you love this new cooking cream as much as I do. Thanks. Okay, let's get started. I have a regular sheet pan here. I'm going to spray it with some butter flavor cooking spray just down the middle, and this is what we're going to be putting our braid on. So I have a package of crescent roll dough, and this is actually the sheets as opposed to just the triangles, but you can use either one will work, and you just need to spread it out like I'm going to show you here. So we're going to take our dough and we're going to open it up. See, this is nice because it's already all one big flat sheet, and I can just spread it out on my cookie sheet just a little bit, just making sure there's no holes and everything's nice and spread out. Okay, simple enough. Now to this, we're going to add our filling ingredients. And what I have here is 2 cups of miniature marshmallows. And to that, I'm going to add our 10-ounce container of cooking cream. And what I thought was so amazing about this is obviously if you warmed up or softened regular cream cheese, it wouldn't blend very well with your marshmallows, and it would just turn into a big mess. So I would always use marshmallow fluff instead whenever I wanted that marshmallow flavor in with my cream cheese. So what I think about is great about this is I can just mix this up with my marshmallows, and when it toasts up in the oven, the marshmallows are going to get puffy and golden toasty brown. So I think this is going to be great fun. So here we go. I've got my cream all mixed together with my marshmallows, and we're just going to spread this down the middle of our pastry sheet. And I'm going to get all that creamy goodness out of there. How quick and easy was that? So I just want to spread this down so that it's all the way down our sheet and get it all nice and as even as possible. And I want to leave about 2 inches side to side to make my braid with. Okay? So there we go. Now to this, I'm going to take a knife, and I'm just going to cut the edges of my pastry dough, about 1-inch wide cuts, and I'm just going to go as far in as the filling. And we're just going to go down the sides. And cut. So now you can see I've put all my little cuts in each side of my pastry dough, and now I'm just going to pick each one up one at a time and crisscross it over the other one. And we're going to kind of go at an angle like that. So now I take the next ones and they go at an angle, and so on and so forth. And you're just going to pull them into the center, overlapping each one over the other one. How great is that? So we've got that all nice and braided, and now what I want to do is I just want to push down the center of my braid a little bit. I just want to put a little indentation here in the middle, and I'm just going to use my fingers, and I'm just going to push it all down right here in the middle, just like that. Just a nice little indentation like that. And in the middle, I'm going to add some raspberry preserves. Now actually what I have here is about half of a can of raspberry cake and pie filling, which you can find in the grocery store already pre-made. And so this is just a little sweeter than just straight raspberry preserves. Of course, you could always, use real raspberries or raspberry jam or, whatever you have on hand at the moment. But we're just going to run this down the middle of our braid. Look how pretty that is. Just like that. Okay. All right. Now, I've got one egg white here that I've brushed, stirred up a little bit, and we're just going to brush our braid just a little bit with the egg wash, and that's going to make it all pretty and shiny when it comes out of the oven. Okay, I've got my oven set at 375, and we're going to put this in for about 25 or 30 minutes until it's all nice and golden brown and all puffed up. Our braid is out of the oven, and it looks bubbly and brown and golden, and it's still warm and gooey. And what I've got here is about a cup of powdered sugar, to which I've added about 3 or 4 tablespoons of milk. And you just want to add it slowly and just get a nice drizzling consistency to it. And this is going to be our icing. And we're just going to drizzle this over the top of our braid. And I cut the braid into 2 sections to make it a little bit more manageable. You can cut it into pieces. You can serve it as a whole pretty piece, however you want to do it. But to this, we're just going to just drizzle this powdered sugar frosting right over the top. And you can just kind of crisscross the pattern or do whatever you want to do to make it look kind of pretty. And let me go ahead and do the other one. Oh, it smells so good. And the marshmallows have gotten all brown and bubbly and kind of oozed out the edges, and they're going to add a really nice, surprising, sweet flavor to this braid. So I can't wait to taste it. So let's go ahead and have a bite now. Don't tell anybody. It's just us. Oh, it looks so good. All right. Mmm. 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 Oh, it's warm. Mmm. And creamy. And I can taste the cream cheese. And the sweetness of the marshmallows. And the wonderful raspberry. Mmm. 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 Thanks so much for joining me. I know you're going to love this. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.